BTS members military discharge announcement. We knew that this was coming, but it just feels good. Let me update the countdown in real time. All right, so the 3 for Namjoon and Taehyung, the 4 for Jungkook and Jimin, and the 14 for Suga. Alright, so on June 7th, today, Big Hit Music made this announcement. Hello, this is Big Hit Music. That sounds so sweet, isn't it? That first two lines, hello, this is Big Hit Music. We know something is coming. And of course, this time is the obvious news. We are excited to bring you the news of RM, Jimin, V, and Jungkook's upcoming military discharge. RM, Jimin, and V, and Jungkook are close to completing his active service in the army and will soon be discharged. Please note that the discharge day is reserved for military personnel only. No special events are planned on the day of RM, Jimin, V, and Jungkook's discharge. Each location has very limited space, and overcrowding can pose safety risk. We place the safety of our artists and fans as our top priority, and sincerely request our fans not to visit the sites in person. Please convey your warm regards and encouragement in your hearts. We are always grateful for your unwavering love and support for RM, Jimin, and V, and Jungkook. Our company will continue to put out our utmost effort into supporting our artists. Thank you once again for your continued love and support, BTS. And yes, in fact, they have continued to, they have voiced this concern in the past as well. In fact, before they got enlisted, BTS members themselves did a Weverse Live and asked their fans to not come to their bases. Not bases, but enlistment locations, because of course they know how much fans are worried and love them, but that can cause chaos, right? And, because on those days, other military personnel join the bases as well. And this sounds just like in the past when Jin was about to get discharged from the military. Hello, this is Big Hit Music. We're excited to bring you the news of Jin's upcoming military discharge. Please note that the discharge date is reserved for military personnel only. And same thing with J-Hope's discharge news. Discharge is a day shared by many service members. No special events are planned on the day of J-Hope's discharge, and so on. But of course, when Jin and J-Hope got discharged, there were members who came to Jin's discharge event to congratulate him. And when J-Hope got discharged, Jin came over to congratulate him as well. And at those times, Korean journalists were there to interview these guys. But now, what I was kind of confused by, though, was yesterday, there was this news reported by, first of all, Soompi. This is Sompi, the K-pop related media agency, who said Big Hit Music shares plans for BTS RMV, Jimin, and Jungkook's post-discharge greetings. And I saw this on X, social media site, shared by other fans. And according to them, so this was put out on June 5th, BTS members RMV, Jimin, and Jungkook will greet fans in designated locations upon their military discharge. On June 5th, BTS agency Big Hit Music shared with 10 Asia, which is a Korean media agency, RM and V will greet fans in Chuncheon, while Jimin and Jungkook will do so in Yeoncheon. Rather than at their respective bases, they will deliver brief messages and share their thoughts on being discharged at separate designated locations. And I was kind of confused because this doesn't, first of all, when I checked on Weverse community post or their social media sites for Big Hit Official, I didn't say anything, okay? But then they also said that there will be no official events at the bases, and due to the narrow roads and limited space, large crowds could pose safety risk. So I clicked on the source. It says source right here, right? And when I clicked on it, first of all, fans were confused as well. So Tae will go other place, or RM will come to his place and then get discharged, because RM is serving in Hwacheon while V is serving in Chuncheon. But the article said that RM allegedly will greet fans in Chuncheon. So fans were like, okay, but there are two different locations. Of course, Jimin and Jungkook are indeed serving in Yeoncheon, which is correct. But still, fans were like, okay, it's not on their official page. I'll believe it if it's posted on official Big Hit page or reverse. And I love this mindset. Follow the official sources. How reliable is the source? That's a great question. Has this been announced by Big Hit, BTS Big Hits? I only see this one article from Soompi where it's official, hello, this is Big Hit music announcement, which just dropped today. And when I searched on Korean news media site, so when I click on this source link, it led to this, and it says that you cannot have access to this service. And I also Googled it, and indeed, I saw a similar, the relevant 10 Asia article saying official BTS returns. RMV will be in Chuncheon, Jimin and Jungkook in Yeoncheon. And then some other people, fans, shared it on Talku community platform. But when I clicked on the 10 Asia article, it says that you cannot have access to the web page. But I moved over to the online community. And then it says that, it's basically this Soompi article translated into English. But then I tried to click on this Daum article, and it says that this article has been deleted by due to the request of a media agency. So I'm not sure what was going on. I'm not sure whether Big Hit actually have contacted 10 Asia and tell them about the news. And we'll have to see whether where RM will be discharged from. But if they are trying to follow the protocols, RM will be in his designated location base. So I'm not sure whether this was confusion caused by the Big Hit or if it's just totally fake news made up by 10 Asia, but we'll have to see. But meanwhile, time is ticking and we have BTS FESTA coming up and we're super excited. June 13th to June 14th, 2025 BTS FESTA will be held at Kintex in Goyang, Gyeonggi Province. As you know, FESTA is an annual event that celebrates BTS debut anniversary and was first launched in 2014 to mark their June 13 debut. And this year, we all know interest is especially high as the members, except Suga, will be all discharged by then. RM and V to be discharged on June 10th, and Jimin and Jungkook on June 11th. So there will be just free civilians during the FESTA period. The event will also feature multiple booths, including voice zones, BTS locker, Spotify playlists, and trophy zones. Even though I didn't get to have access to tickets for J-Hope's concert, I might attend the BTS FESTA. I'll have to see. All right, and meanwhile, let's see what else. Yeah, the fans are getting excited as well. I saw this, the fan club for Jungkook supporters launched their support activities under the title Golden Return Jungkook, and they have put up over 50 banners around Yeoncheon, where Jungkook is currently stationed, to celebrate both his military discharge and BTS anniversary. Some banner slogans are saying 저녁 축하해, congratulations on your discharge. Now we will protect you. The king of pop is coming. Pop star returns. It's Jungkook's time again. And they're also doing the Jungkook themed taxi raps in the city of Yeoncheon. And then city bus routes events are happening in Seoul. I saw this in one of the articles. And then they're also having free treats events at Coffee Bay, Yeoncheon, or Baskin Robbins in Yeoncheon branch. For soldiers in uniform, they get to have free coffee or ice cream to celebrate Jungkook's discharge. This is pretty cute. And according to some article, according to this social media user, Jungkook supporters, on the first day alone, over 230 servings of ice cream and more than 200 cups of coffee were reportedly given out. Yeah, and local reports even mentioned spotting many soldiers walking around Yeoncheon carrying Jungkook Jungkook related ice cream, treats, events, products. So that's exciting. Although I'm a straight up OT7 fan. But yeah, this is happening. Time is ticking. Meanwhile, RM is visibly excited as well. He's been sharing Instagram posts, and I think he was at a like HYBE building. So this is on his official Instagram story. And then I just noticed, so this mark is a Buddhism mark, and it's a unit patch, RM's unit patch, that indicates that he served as a Buddhist military chaplain assistant. I didn't know. I thought he was just a band member, 군악대, right, military band member. But in the South Korean military, chaplain assistants support religious services, 군종병. So they manage facilities and assist clergy. And there are typically assistants for Buddhism, Christianity, and Catholicism. And I knew that RM was a Buddhist, but this is pretty cool. So maybe he can share his experiences once he gets discharged and he has live streaming sessions with other members. And I also saw like some haters trying to make this mark look sound like a swastika symbol, but that's just not it. So yeah, it's a Buddhism symbol representing fortune and well-being, not to be confused with its misuse in other contexts. And then he also shared this yesterday to mark, actually it was today, D3, right? Taking photos with his military mates. All right, one more thing. Another notice that dropped today on June 7th. 2025 FESTA with BTS Replay Weverse Live. Hello from BTS Weverse. 2025 FESTA with BTS Replay will be streamed on Weverse Live. It's been a long time coming for both BTS and ARMY since day one of your journey together. In celebration of 2025 FESTA, take a trip down memory lane with this special live. This will be a wonderful opportunity to celebrate this year's FESTA and look ahead to the future you'll continue to share with BTS. We hope you will join us and show your support. Weverse Live details. BTS Replay MB timeline, so music video timeline, on June 10th, Tuesday, starting at 8 p.m. KST. And BTS Replay music video solo tracks to be happening on June 11th, Wednesday, 8 p.m. KST. And June 12th, the day before BTS debut anniversary, BTS Replay Magic Shop in Busan is happening at 8 p.m. KST. So that's super exciting. Although I'm seeing that subtitles are only available for BTS Replay Magic Shop in Busan. So just keep that in mind. All right. So lots of things are happening. Super excited. I'm pretty sure you guys are excited as well. And I'm sure some fans are kind of nervous too, because this is thing that we have been waiting for a long time, right? So take care of yourself, especially your health, both mentally and physically, for this big day coming. All right. I'll see you guys later. Peace and love. Bye-bye.